Hey, Mike the Marketing Medic here, and today I want to talk again about the Great California Gold Rush and how it compares to online marketing today. In 1848, if you arrived in California with no skills, a pickaxe and a shovel, you'd probably make a lot of money in gold. Same in 2012, if you arrived online with nothing but a Facebook ad and a funnel, you'd probably clean up, right? But in 1855, at the end of the gold rush, if you show up in California with just a pickaxe and a shovel, you're going to lose your shirt, if not your life. And it's the same in 2019. If you show up online with just a Facebook ad and a funnel, you are going to get fleeced, okay? And so today, what I want to talk about is the one thing that you need before you build your funnel and before you create any ads. And that one thing is you need to have a strategy. You need to have an empathic marketing strategy. You need to have a strategy that creates your audience, in them, a desire to know, like, and trust you, okay? And today we're going to be talking about the fifth pillar of the empathic marketing strategy, and that is false or limiting beliefs. Think about this. Think about the last time somebody tried to sell you something. What little bell went off in the back of your head? And if you're hearing little bells here, it's because I'm walking my dogs, and with my Basset hounds, I have to put little sleigh bells on them, or else I will lose them in the foliage. All right, so that's what you're hearing, is the Basset hounds running around me. Okay, so yeah, when you hear those little bells in the back of their head, they're saying no, 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 no. That's just natural, right? We have this natural inkling to say no. And it usually comes from three false limiting belief categories, okay? The first one is your audience doesn't trust or believe in you. Second is your audience doesn't believe or trust in your product. Or third, the audience doesn't believe or trust in themselves. All right. So when it comes to addressing the problem of people not believing in you, it's because it's probably a cold audience. They've never heard of you before. So go a little bit farther. Go beyond what most sellers usually do. Open up to them a little bit more. Imagine if you had, you know, the seller's actual home phone number. I know a lot of realtors are doing this now. I've given you my cell phone, right? So you can, or insurance agent, you can call me direct. You don't have to go through the office. You can call me direct anytime you need help. Think about how valuable that is for somebody in insurance, because when something happens, you need to know you can get in touch with somebody. So think about how you can go a little bit farther to get people to trust you. And of course, testimonials are always good, which brings me to the second one, when somebody doesn't believe in your product, okay? Here's the thing. The best way to get somebody to believe in your product is to show that it actually works, okay? Do a video demonstration of it working. Or in the case of like a coaching product or something, get testimonials from people who have made money. Like I've got Rachel Miller. Rachel Miller talks about how she made 5 figures in 5 hours after launching her product. She gives me credit for that, right? And how she made, what'd she make? $200,000 in the first 2 weeks, something along those lines. I forget the exact numbers. It's something like that. I'm not making stuff up. I'm just confused about the numbers. You can find her testimonial online. Anyways, but get testimonials from somebody about your product and about how it works. And then the third thing is they don't believe in themselves. And that is very true, okay? Think about Frank Kern's got a great ad where he talks about how he made $790,000 in 90 days with no paid traffic. Well, that's awesome, but I don't believe I can do that. And the reason I believe I can't do that is because I don't have Frank's reputation. I don't have the number of followers that Frank has. There's so many reasons that ways that I'm different than Frank. I don't believe I can get the same results. And you know what? I'm probably right in that example. So what you need to do is you need to show people who are like your audience getting results. That's what I did for my first boot camp gym. Instead of showing, you know, hardcore fit, buff Sports Illustrated models, I showed the middle-aged women that we were trying to attract, okay? And in the video, I've got a woman saying, you know what? I am still 40 pounds overweight, but when I came to this gym 2 months ago, I was 60 pounds overweight. And because of them, I've lost those 20 pounds, and it's actually been fun losing the weight, you know, because this gym is so inviting and warm, it feels like family. So when you see somebody who looks like you and is experiencing the same things as you and they're getting results that you want, then that is what's going to work.
But here I am today, you know, 50 pounds lighter, and I'm so glad I walked in and kept going. That's the hardest part.
Okay, so that is, I'm just touching on the false limiting beliefs in Pillar 5. If you want to know more about false limiting beliefs, then I encourage you to come out to my masterclass. Just click the link on this page, sign up for the masterclass. We'll be talking more about false limiting beliefs. We'll also be talking about the 4 other pillars to an empathic marketing strategy. And again, the reason you want empathic marketing is because that is going to create an audience that knows, likes, and trusts you. That's going to create an audience that will relate and respond to you. And that means you're going to have an audience that is going to buy from you. All right, gang. So I hope that you found that helpful. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. But I think what you really should do is sign up for the masterclass. Now, that might be a live masterclass, or it might be a live masterclass replay. Depending on the week you click this ad or this video will depend on what you get, a live or a replay. But regardless, the content is all the same. You will still learn heaps and heaps of new exciting stuff that you can apply to make more money online. All right, gang, hope to see you on the masterclass. I'm going to continue on my walk, and I'm a little concerned because I no longer hear the bells. Well, there they are. All right, gang, we'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Come on, let's go. Come on, Willie. Come on, Fred. Fred, come on. Come on, let's go.